Welcome to day 15 of 29 days of the anxiety guy. Today we are discussing the guilt over what life could have been like if only we hadn't had an anxiety disorder. Let's go.
Did we find it?
Let's go. Good morning, warriors. This is day 15 of 29 days of the anxiety guy, and it is a fantastic day to become more than anxiety because we have the permission to do so. We have the courage, and now we have the knowledge and information, my friends. Now, today's question comes from Mary Urban, and I can relate. Let's see if you can. How do we safely maneuver the guilt and mourning for the life we thought we could have had or should have had instead of being led towards an anxiety disorder? How do we reframe the blame towards a place of acceptance while also staying kind to ourselves? So, someone's got anxiety, someone's got a disorder. They've gone in, they've gotten diagnosed, right? They're working on themselves many times, multiple times, maybe hundreds of times throughout a day. They may look back, and when they look back, they go, man, I wasted this many months, or I wasted that many years, or whatever it is. And life could have been so different, and it could have been so much better in their eyes and so forth. And so you get to this place of feeling worse and worse. You feel like more of a victim. You feel like the world is against you, and hope really starts to fade away. I have been in these shoes, in this mind, in this body. Now, there's a couple things that we can do to begin to reverse this trend, okay? Let's focus on these things if in fact you're going through what Mary is talking about. First thing is to transition into a deliberate thinker rather than be led by your emotion. It's so easy to feel something and to believe the truth behind that feeling. But deliberate thinkers are very rare in today's world. A lot of people say, I can't stop thinking about something. Well, the truth is that you're not really thinking about it. You're just playing out the same ideas you did yesterday. A deliberate thinker questions their feelings. A deliberate thinker questions their thoughts. A good example of this is, okay, well, I've suffered through an anxiety disorder, and my life could have been so much better. A deliberate thinker says, how would it have been better? And what lessons may I have not learned had I not gone through anxiety? What people was I able to come across because of my anxiety disorder? What kind of parent have I become because I've suffered? Is it more of a conscious parenting rather than an unconscious parenting? Why am I in fact grateful for my past difficult experiences growing up during childhood? A deliberate thinker thinks in these ways rather than be led by their feelings, their emotions, their bodily sensations, and their ideas. Remember, the brain is only making suggestions. The brain is only making suggestions. Your feelings are a part of those suggestions based off of previous experiences. It's an anticipation, and many times it's wrong. So you have to become a deliberate thinker and ask yourself tough questions. The second thing is, don't wait for the right time or feeling to be creative again. When I applied this rule, my entire life changed because I was waiting for the right time. When I feel better, then I'll go do that thing. No, no, no. Doing that thing will create so much clarity and insight so that next time you do that thing, that creative thing that you always wanted to do, it becomes easier and easier. It's kind of like playing chess, right? When you play chess over and over again, things just start to make sense. Where does this piece go? If I move this here, what's going to happen next? And all of a sudden, when you stop waiting for the right time to do things or the right feeling in order to do what's right, to bring out your creative side again, because so much of anxiety is this gray area, this creative side that we've really moved away from. And when we tap back in to this creative side, magic just starts to happen, and we in fact start to feel differently. So don't wait for the right time. Don't wait for the right feeling to do what's right for you. Because when you place yourself in these situations as a deliberate thinker, you are becoming a better problem solver. Until you become a better problem solver, you're not going to heal anxiety. You're just going to fall for everything because you stand for nothing. And finally, what we want to do is we want to reframe the blame by handing back the contents of worry and anxiety onto those people who may have transferred it onto us. Mom, dad, brother, sister, teacher, coach, it doesn't matter. I believe in my heart that the imagination and the emotion combined, can create miracles. And they've created miracles in my own life. So as we close our eyes and we imagine the conversation taking place, what you want to do is you want to give back these energies. You want to give back these beliefs. You want to give back these ideas and create a big, huge pile in front of those people and say, this is yours, not mine. This is yours, not mine. I may have taken on some of these things, but they no longer work for me. And in a loving way, I'd like to present this back to you because it's not a part of my future identity. So I can't tell you how important it is to make sure that you are utilizing your conscious imagination every single day. And there are many videos. In fact, this playlist right here will help you every single day to give back the information that you're currently holding about yourself and the world. Because reality starts to change when you start to change what's going on in the inner world. Warrior, remember this. Anxiety is a gift. The moment we find ourselves within the transition out of this level of sensitivity, you may not recognize the gift right now. But as you continue to prioritize yourself and apply these lessons that I'm trying to teach you, anxiety becomes a gift. Unbelievable at the moment, but be patient. Stick with me. I promise we will get there. If you have any other questions on any of my programs, head on over to this website right here. Remember that you are more than anxiety. I love you so very much. See you in the next video.